Hey everyone, and welcome to Dishonored 2 Let's Play part 24. I just finished listening to that conversation they were having.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
Anyway, I needed to go up without getting noticed, which is certainly going to be something, because last time that did not work out. I've made a huge mistake. Let's just go from this way, so shall we? Instead, actually, is the elevator an option? Let's try. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, let's try. Where did it stop? All the way at the bottom. Of course it did. Well, we also want to be all the way at the top. If that's even possible. It should. Nope, no it isn't. I have to get through there to that tiny window. I should be allowed to get up there. Yeah, exactly. I should. Wait, why did I get seen the last time? That doesn't make sense. Oh well, not gonna question it now. I made it up. That means there's people here too, though.
The exhibitions, I can arrange that.
She doesn't seem happy. Kirin Jindosh loses his smarts in a bold experiment gone wrong. Wow, they actually put that in the game in a paper. How do they already know this? You know him as the grand inventor, the genius of our time, but that was before his latest experiment went somehow wrong, leaving the man a blubbering shell of his former self. Scandalous, but true. Servants are gleefully coming forward with stories of the once great inventor, now barely able to navigate from room to room. One woman claims that Jindosh is now unable to determine which way to turn a simple bolt. Everyone knows it's righty-tighty, she said. Another wondered openly whether Jindosh may have been using his pupil's ideas all along, faking his genius to gain reputation. Allegedly a cruel employer, sadistic in his dismissal of his staff's basic needs. There is one curious turn in this story. Those closest to the inventor claim that he is now gentle as a lamb. See, this is especially great because, as we know, he started writing his memoirs already, and he didn't even care about anything about the money or how much he had now and his estate. He cared about what people would think of him when he was gone, about how they would remember him. And now they're going to remember him as a blubbering fool that might have just stolen all his ideas and was never a genius in the first place, and just a cruel idiot.
Are you interested in nothing? What?
So is she up here? I suppose she isn't. I mean, she was downstairs. She should still be. Oh, wow. Well, now I suddenly know why YouTube doesn't think this is family friendly. There's a lot of whale oil here. And even more sleep darts. Why did I ever buy sleep darts? I feel robbed. And so much whalebone. And also scribbling things. My effigies of the oracular sisters. Haven't I already read this? Or... Fourth day. It's been difficult to create effigies of the oracular sisters. They keep to themselves, rarely venturing outside. Impossible to get the hair and nail clippings I need. I have not read this. But I have an idea. If the sisters are linked even beyond death, then I can use the bones of their dead, dug from an abbey graveyard, to attune the oraculum to the minds of the living sisters. That is gross and disturbing. 12th day. It's done. Adolfina and several others brought back a wagon full of coffins. I'll start on new effigies at once. 19th day. Still only faint voices. Nothing near the connection required to give them dreams. I must adjust the lenses, refine the effigies, sleep with their skulls beneath my blankets for a few nights more. Are you kidding me? Perhaps integrate the scarves they use to cover their eyes. Yeah, why not? I mean, we already went down the creepy road. Let's just go full on Satanism. 21st day. Delilah is anxious about my progress, and yet there's not much to tell. I was able to interrupt several oracular sisters in conversation, leaving them momentarily at a loss for words. I'm confident that soon enough I'll be able to make them say whatever I wish. Then I'll have news for my Empress in Dunwall. Does anyone get the feeling that maybe they're actually in love? Because it kind of seems that way. Which also makes more sense then, why she's doing so many things for her. 23rd day! At last, I held one of the sisters in a trance-like state for an hour. Delilah was ecstatic. Soon we will control the oracular order. Well, I doubt that, because I'm here to take you out, apparently. So you know. Definitely already read that. Why am I sneaking? She's not even going to come here, but I'm still going to save just in case.
That set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device. Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
Ooh. The original lenses Jindosh and I devised for the Oraculum were horribly flawed. Rather than focusing the energies of the void, the faulty lenses scattered them. My head was filled with noise, and the spiritual channel linking me to Delilah's magic was nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until our coven controls the Sisters of the Oracular Order, but I know now that I proceed at grave risk. The old lenses could have been my ruin. They are stored in my workshop for now, but must be destroyed. Why didn't you just destroy them straight away? There's a hammer here. Go nuts. Do it. Why would you leave them here for someone to, you know, come around, take your magic away? Why would you do that? I don't understand. She's supposed to be smart. You're not smart. You're being stupid.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage,
Oh shoot.
I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the coven's glory days.
It is a good thing I saved.
That set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device.
Okay. So was it this that activated it? Or was it my walking? Yeah, it was this.
I meant
Well, we're gonna wait here. And we're gonna blow it up with a will oil tank. Once it's here. Where is it? It backfired? Slightly. What? It just stood there for a moment and then it was like, no, actually I'm gonna explode. Cause reasons. Clearly. Okay, so... they hear me when I turn that thing on. Which means... What does it mean? Does it mean anything? Not really. Well, it means that she's here. That's what that means. You know what? I'm going to ruin the lenses first. And hopefully it doesn't immediately end the mission in that case, and then I'll just go back. Oh. There. Safe jumping. Let's see. Install lenses. And now? What do I do now? What? Oh, right. Be right back. Okay, so, as I was saying...
Now to activate it and sever Ashworth's connection to the void.
How do we do that? It just randomly happens? Okay. Why wouldn't she just leave after that?
I do now. I'm ruined. I'm feeling the things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had. Leave me be.
Why?
Leave me be.
Huh. Ah, so these were the corpses then. Ah, now it makes sense. Well, you know, if I was her, I might have just left. Why would you teleport in here? I feel like you should be there for it to have any form of effect, so you just... Why wouldn't you just stay away? It's so silly. You're so silly. Why are you silly? Silly Brianna. So where's the dogs? Or do they just disappear because she's out of touch with the void? That would make some sense, actually. Well, I guess I get to just rob you blind, with no repercussions then. Which I appreciate. I am just saying, I appreciate that. Unfinished letter to Delilah. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. There are things only you will understand. Daily I feel my connection to the void growing. But not today. And through me your powers call out to those who would join our coven, new faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was at Brigmore, yet you feel so far away. If we were together I could say more, if... Wow, why did I read that as if? It is as if I can see beyond the air, into another time or place. You have parted a curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, strange and beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. I am forever grateful of being your instrument. Among other things? What's this? Mistress Brianna, like you asked, I stored your audiograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement, and I tidied up around the oraculum just as you asked. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of that oraculum device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the oceans. Why wouldn't you just break them? Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I just stored them in the effigies workshop in case you find some use. Why wouldn't you just destroy them? All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare your lech thistle tea, of all things. I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I'll feel Delilah's presence and learn the magic. Like my coven sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud. I promise. Karina. Well, thanks, Karina. You really fixed it for me, didn't you? You really did. What was that sound? Talk.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last. It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done.
I just told you.
Bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
Yeah, you said it. Are you upset? You're upset. You said so. You're upset. Taking your candles too. Just to add to the upset. And also I'm gonna steal whatever is still here that I can steal. Oh. Up we go. There's a rune. Oh, there's a painting there as well. Need to put this heart on my bars again. Nearby, huh? Oh, that is nearby indeed. My fires burn within Brianna's marrow. Okay, but thanks you for the coins. Which is really the only reason I'm here. Nope, no dogs here either. No dogs. What's this? Broken whalebone sword. What can I do with that? It was apparently a special item because I didn't break it down into coins or whalebone. Interesting. Now let's listen to this. At last.
I meant nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
Well, unfortunately, that's not actually what happened. What's in here? Flowers. Lots and lots and lots of flowers. And a... Oh, no, I thought I could pick that up, but nah. Black bone charm. Oh, I'm gonna eat all your figs. Black bone charm notes. 5th, I've set out to craft a new bone charm, and I hope to have it blacken, in keeping with those of greater power. It will complement the one I've carried since finding it within a mausoleum in Alba. Though it's rare to meet others touched by the void, summoners beware, for as long as I carry that bone charm, their rats and vermin will turn against them, and the new charm, if it works, will shield me against assassinations. Seems a bit overpowered. 11th, I am still working on my protective charm. I've taken the Tivian Grey Bone recipe and altered it, using much more burdock root. Oh, so that's how you make them. The instructions were vague and the safeguards it offers are weak. The 18th, neither chamomile nor nasturtiums added to the mix give me the right effect, though they perfume the air quite nicely. I feel well protected from unpleasant smells, but not much else. 23rd. I finally got it. Hellebore, of course! Fermented and reduced over a low flame. It's rare to achieve this effect, where the bone charm turns darkest black. As I wanted, I'm warded against the first bullet or bolt from an assassin's weapon. The initial shot that would fell me will instead change to blood flies in an instant. Ah, so only one hit. Show me. It is definitely a lot bigger. Maximum health is increased. That doesn't quite sound like what you just described, but sure, definitely. What did I still have here? Move slightly faster while carrying a body. Sure. Choke enemies unconscious slightly faster. Yeah, sure. I am pretty butch. What else do you have? Nothing else actually, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Was that the bone charm that we were looking for then? 47... 98... Oh, you're relatively close. Also not really been in this garden yet, so I guess that makes some sense. No witches here though. Zirconan grapes. I will have some. Indeed I will. Already stocked on that. Sleep dart, already stocked on that too. There's a lot of grapes in this place. They are really, really, really fond of grapes. Unbelievably so. Are they ritual sacrifices? Are we sacrificing grapes now? Is that what we're doing? Because I can get into that. Much better than human sacrifices. Who does that these days? So out of fashion. So, do we just drop down and leave? I guess we do. Main entrance is down there. I'm gonna use this instead. So I don't get murdered. Wait. Oh, I thought I already dropped down. Fair enough. Oh no, they did mean this. Wait. Never mind. Oh, I have to go past here, don't I? I do, because I didn't disable the thing. Like a dum-dum. No, I want to go up. Unfortunate. Up. No? Oh, come on. You have to give me this. I made this last time. Not today, though. What if I just stand still? No? Also no? I swear I jumped higher just then and that actually lowered where I was jumping to. That is unfortunate. I swear I made this last time though. That's so weird. What else can I jump onto? I could just go from the inside again, but who does that? How about... No. How about here? No, that's a stupid idea, but that isn't. Maybe that works. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Nice try. Fine. Actually, no, I have to do a super long walk around. I don't want to do that. I know I can make this. So why am I even trying to not do it? I can make this. Exactly. Most of the guards already gone too. Because that's just how I roll. Yeah, they're gone. Safety for— oh god. What? You saw me grab there. Oh god, no, there's the light, of course. Oh god, I almost forgot about that. Is it turning my way? Oh, yes it is. Eee. Almost went that too late. And we run. Because here, I know I already murdered everybody. I mean, you know, non-lethally. You know what I mean. You don't look healthy. I guess I killed you or something. Non-lethally. I open any door now.
I'll search with you.
Don't! Don't do that. Why would you do that? Never look around and search. It's not worth... Oh!
Wherever you are.
Hold on. I need your banana. No, 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 no. I need your banana. Yes. What's in your newspaper? Mine collapses. Oh yeah, we've already read that. Do you happen to have more bananas in your house? Oh, wait a minute. I think I already stole pretty much all your food last time, didn't I? Oh, yeah, well, now I stole the rest of them. That's your punishment for still being asleep right now. Can I? You don't see me. And no, you don't. Hi, what's up?
So it's done.
It is.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else.
Of course there is.
Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it.
Thank you.
Are you ready to leave now?
No, actually, because I just realized...
Not yet.
Alright. Just tell me when you're ready.
I am gonna make a cut here, but I just realized I didn't use the heart on... Yeah, I already forgot her name. That's Brianna. And I want to do that, so I'm gonna make a cut here. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna reload my quick save quickly and use the heart because I want to see what they have to say about her because it's interesting. Okay. See you guys in the next part.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up.